you guys? So today I'm gonna what's up guys, I'm back with my second video, and by the title you could already tell what I'm going to be speaking about. Let me first apologize for even coming on the camera looking so up like this. I'm gonna get my hair done in a few days. I'm about to get off topic real quick, but I literally did not even have my hair done for a week and it already looks tore up like this. And I personally think it's me. Like, I don't know how to take care of my hair. I don't tie it down every night. I do, but it comes off unexpectedly, and it's just, braids just does not last in my hair at all, like whatsoever. I can do everything in the world and it just won't last. But I'm gonna get ready in a few days. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the insecurities that I had, and I'm just gonna move forward to the insecurities that I'm still having. So I would say this was just back in probably, I would say middle school. Okay, so my first insecurity that I had in middle school was probably like my feet, like my foot size. Like, okay, so in middle school, I was built like I was real skinny. I kind of am still real petite skinny, but I have a little bit more weight on me now. Like, I used to be so slingy and skinny with big feet. It just used to like bother me at all times. I used to go to the store and I used to want to get like a littler size than what I wore just to make my feet look small, just because I felt like I was just too short to have big feet. Another insecurity that I have is the size of my lips. I think my lips are just so big. Ever since I got my braces, they poke out even more. It's just like I could never win. My bottom lip hangs sometime. Like, I just sit there and it'll just hang. It'll just like hang. But I definitely used to get teased about it. Boys used to tell me my lips were so big all the time. But it's just like, what can I do about it but embrace it? It's people out here that actually pay for lip fillers to get as full as mine, and I just look at that as a, you know, motive. Like, people want lips like yours. So next insecurity that I had was my teeth, which I'm, you know, getting fixed now, obviously. But I felt like my teeth also played the role in my lips, because the way my teeth, like, jawline was structured, it made my lips like stick out more, if that makes sense. I had a huge overbite. My bottom teeth were really crooked. What else? Like, I don't know. Like, it was just really bad. I never smiled, and I kid you not, you guys, if I could even show y'all pictures from K through 12, I never smiled in none of my pictures. I never smiled in no pictures. I still don't smile in pictures because I just feel like my teeth is just so ugly. When I do take my braces off, I don't know if I'm gonna really like my smile, because I really don't now. I don't know how it's gonna look when I take the braces off, but from the looks of it, I'm still not gonna like my smile. I still have an overbite, but if you have braces, you know that it's a process, and they you know, fix it by steps. So first, I guess they close my gaps, which are like mainly closed. All my gaps are mainly closed, and then I guess the second step would to be to put my rubber bands on to take away the overbite, but I haven't got to that step yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to it, because yeah, I don't like it. Back then, I never expressed to my mom that it was an insecurity that I had, but I knew that she knew that it was something that I didn't like and I wanted to fix about myself. So I was telling her 24/7, like, you know, give me braces, let's go to the dentist so I can get braces. But she was never really on it like I was on it. So as soon as I turned 18, which is a young adult, well, not really a young, well, yes, a young adult when you're not a minor anymore and you can legally do things on your own, as in like sign papers and stuff like that. I was in the orthodontist, I kid you not, every week applying for braces. Not really applying for braces, but basically the steps of getting braces, like your actual dentist will tell you that you need them, and then you'll go to an orthodontist and they will approve of you getting them. So they'll say, like, you know, if it's not really a severe case that you don't really need them, or if it's not a severe case, they'll make you pay full price for them, which was just bold, because braces are literally like, I think, $5K. Who got that? So to get the braces for free or half coverage, you would have to have a severe case. And my they claim to me my case was severe. Like my teeth was just doing whatever at the bottom, and at the top they weren't that bad, but it was just bad to me. But they called my case severe because my bottom tooth would hit the top, the roof, like my bottom teeth were so pushed back that they would hit the top of my roof, the roof of my, what am I trying to say? The top of my up here. What is this called? The roof of my mouth. There we go. The roof of my mouth, and it would hurt. So they caught my case severe. So they, told me that I was approved for my braces. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I was on my way home on July of 2018. And they called me like, hey, this is such and such orthodontist. Can I please talk to Kamaria Coleman? I'm like, this is her. They like, oh, you've been approved for your braces. You can come in on such and such date and we'll put them on for you. Y'all, when I got that call, I knew it was over. I was so happy. But then I was having second thoughts because I'm like, wow, I'm really about to be 18 with metal braces. Mind you, people usually get braces like middle school, elementary school, but I'm like, I really don't even care because I don't feel like it's honestly, it's never too late to fix something that you want to fix. Like if you want to have braces at the age of 50, you go ahead and do that. It's never too late to fix what you don't like. So that's what I did. And here I am 2 years with them still in, and I'm supposed to be getting them all July of 2020, but I really don't think that's happening with this pandemic. And I really don't care because I love my braces. Like I love them so much. I've grown to like them. My next insecurity that I have is the size of my forehead. I feel like my forehead is huge. Like my whole palm could fit in it. I think I was 16. On my 16th birthday, I got bangs to cover them just because I just felt like, I wanted to try something new. And I did like them, but I didn't keep them for long. Once my hair grew back, I never really cut them again. When I was younger, I used to wear braids 24/7, so that used to even make my forehead pop out more. Probably the first few days, my forehead would just be like out there. But as of now, I really don't care about it. Like it's just there. Like I can't do anything about it. I can't reduce the size of it. So something else that I have to embrace. Yeah, that's about it. And biggest insecurity is my skin. I feel like my skin breaks out really bad. My skin breaks out on my face, my chest, my back. Back when I was like a preteen, it used to break out really bad, and I feel like it did because I was using products that people was recommending me and not really going to a specialist like I am now to see what's good for me and what's not good for me. I was just using what people was recommending, which is not a good idea. What might work for you might not work for me. I'll usually break out if my hair is dirty, if my hands is dirty and I'm putting my hands in my face, if the oil from my hair gets on my pillowcase and I sleep on that same pillowcase, my face will break out. My face used to break out for everything. But as of now, I do see improvement from back then. I am getting it treated the right way, as I should have been doing since I was little. And but yes, those are my 4 insecurities that I have and that I'm still learning to embrace. I look at my insecurities as something that makes me. So like if you have insecurities, and you can't fix them, as in like for example, my forehead being big, I can't fix it. That's just something that I have to, live with, and that's just something that makes me or makes who I am, because it's just going to be there. Like it's just nothing that I can do about it. So I just turn it into a positive thing instead of looking, all the time like, oh, I hate my forehead. I just wish I never had it. I mean, it ain't going nowhere, so I just gotta live with it. And yeah. But that is all for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my last video if you did not. And I will see you guys in my next video.